So welcome back, guys, or welcome if this is your first time here. I'm Vision here with Blind Entertainment, bringing you guys another video. Today I'm going to be doing my comic cover reveal for The Walking Dead issue 180, which was just revealed earlier today. So if The Walking Dead is something interesting, something you want to know my thoughts on, hit the subscribe button down below and hit the bell icon. That way you won't be able to miss any future Walking Dead content I put out on my channel. Now let's begin. First of all, let's talk about the cover. Now, I absolutely love this cover. It's my favorite one out of the entire New World Order arcs. Out of all of them, I'm even counting every single one. Like, this is my favorite one. Even, like, the variants, I love it out of all, even the variants of the New World Order so far. I love it. It's, like, the best thing I think I've seen in a long time. I love the red coloring in the Walking Dead logo and that goes along great with the black background of the book, and I love Rick standing face to face with the Commonwealth soldiers. Such a great cover. If you know me, I always talk about how the cover for a comic has to pop, and I think this cover does that and more. Because when you think about it, you go into a comic shop and you're going through all these many different books, DC, Marvel, Image, all these different Aftershock, all these different books, and you got so many different covers, and when you look at a cover, and I say this 100%. If it doesn't pop straight out at you and it like draws your eye to it, then that's not a good book. If the book can draw your eye to it out of many different books on the shelf, then you got a good book right away. And that's my opinion, because I think if one book out of an entire rack of different books can draw your eye to it, then that's a great book, because it's taking your attention away from all the many different other books out there and bringing it to that one book that's on the shelf right there. And I think this book does amazing. I love it. I love the cover. It's such a great way to end out the New World Order arc for this, at least this portion of the New World Order arc. We know it's going to continue on into issue 181. I'm just so excited to see what they do. Let me know what your thoughts are on the cover in the comment section down below. So let's talk about the variant cover, because I think this is probably one of the best ones. Next to the Rick and the Governor variants, the Michonne one was okay, but the Andrea and the Carl one was garbage. But this is probably one of the best ones they've done, like with the Rick and with the Governor. I think they were both very good ones, and this is another very good one. I really like the black background with her kind of white face. It kind of stands out a little more, and like I always say, makes the cover kind of pop and makes you look straight at it when it's on the shelf. I also love the gold tint with the Walking Dead and the Image logo. Another great thing to do. I think it's a great cover. My only gripe, and this might be just nitpicking, but my only gripe is that they picked an recently dead character to be on the cover. I really wish they had picked a long time dead kind of character. Yes, I do want alumni characters, but Alpha is more recently died in the comics, and I just kind of wish they had picked someone else like Lori, Shane, Dale, Tyrese, someone like that. Glenn, maybe Maggie, even. I really want like a long time alumni characters. They don't even have to be like dead long time characters. They could be like still alive like Maggie, but I don't want recent characters like Alpha. That's one of my biggest gripes. I don't want Alpha or Lydia, Dante. They're newer characters. I want the old characters on these covers, not the newer ones. As to say, Alpha's not a great character or one of the coolest characters on the show, I mean in the comics, but I just wish they had done something different and did a long lasting characters or long time dead character. It's just my opinion. Let me know what you think. Would you rather had them pick a different character for this comic, or do you like the character they picked? Because I'm 50-50, because I like the cover and I like what it looks like. I just kind of wish they had picked a different kind of character to feature on the cover. But let me know what your thoughts are on the variant in the comment section down below. Now, the little synopsis here for the issue says that Rick comes face to face with the Governor of the Commonwealth. Now, I'm so excited for that. I can't wait for like a sit-down meeting, because think about it. The last time Rick came face to face with a governor, it was back at Woodbury. So this could be this is so exciting for me. Like thinking about the parallels between the Commonwealth and Woodbury and the different governors there. It's so exciting. And now I usually don't do predictions in these videos because I feel like there's not much to predict off from. I think there's not much to go off of it, just the cover. But for a long time, I've been thinking that something they could do differently with the Commonwealth, in my opinion, is that they could do it where the Commonwealth is a group, as a community where they like to move in on smaller communities and like absorb them into like their network, if you know what I mean, like absorb them and make them a part of their network or communities. Now I'm thinking they might do something where they want to absorb like Alexandria, the Hilltop, and the Kingdom into their network, and I think that'd be such a good thing to do. But beyond that, I think it could be even something where like some communities don't want to join, others want to. And think about it this way: you can have it like where the Kingdom soldiers and them have like their leadership is toppling at right at the seams pretty much. You got William, and then you got Zachary, who doesn't like William. So think about it: William's away at the Hilltop helping them rebuild. The Commonwealth comes in, and you have that Zachary guy who seizes his opportunity and kind of becomes like a puppet leader of the Kingdom. Meanwhile, being kind of having the Commonwealth soldiers kind of being there and kind of overseeing everything and helping like lead the community. In there, like kind of the main people in control, and you got Zachary, who's kind of like a puppet government kind of leader, and then you got Alexandria and the Hilltop maybe, who don't want to join this network of communities, who don't totally trust them. And then figure out this way: we've had all out war. We could do something different. We've had the Whisperer War, and think about it. We could have another different kind of war between like a civil war. Think of it this way: like you could have like the Hilltop, and you can have Alexandria, and maybe even bring in Oceanside. Maybe we can expand on the Oceanside in the comics. We don't know much about them. Maybe the Commonwealth comes in. They don't have a lot of people in Oceanside, and they just topple Oceanside right away. And you can have this Civil War kind of thing where you have like the Kingdom and Oceanside fighting with the help from the Commonwealth, fighting Alexandria in the Hilltop. And think about it, the Commonwealth has 5,000 people. I think that's right. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section down below. But they have all these many different people. And think about this, like Alexandria is outnumbered. They got only a ragtag team of soldiers, and they're fighting against their own people that they used to be friends with, families maybe. I think that'd be so cool. Like make a civil war kind of like war in The Walking Dead. I know people are gonna say, but we've had All Out War, we've had the Whisperer War. And yes, I feel like that we've had a lot of wars, but what else? I mean, there's other things you can do, but I think that'd be something cool to see in the world of The Walking Dead. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. What are your expectations moving forward into issue 181 and further on as we get closer and closer to issue 200? Because issue 200, like issue 100, is probably going to change everything. And I just am so excited. We're getting so much closer. I know it's probably like a year or two away, but it's just even more excited with the introduction of the Commonwealth, with Negan turning good. Like, if you told me Negan would have been a good guy by the time we reached issue 200, I would have never believed it. And I would have thought the series would have gone in a totally different way. And I'm just so excited. But leave your thoughts, opinions, your expectations for the comics, what's to come in the comics in the comment section down below. So yeah, guys, those are my thoughts and opinions on the Walking Dead 180 cover and the variant cover. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and share it, and leave your comments, your thoughts, your opinions, your expectations, your thoughts on the variant cover in the comment section down below. This has been Vision here with Blind Entertainment, and I will see you next time.